A former NFL player and Georgia native was arrested in Roswell today. Police say Daryl Buster Scrine met women on dating sites and scammed them out of money. Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live in Roswell tonight. Denise, investigators say Scrine was on the run from authorities in Canada when he was arrested.
Yeah, that's right. He was arrested in Canada on bank fraud charges. But authorities there say while out on bail, he removed his ankle monitor and disappeared until now. Tonight, he is in the Fulton County Jail with a whole new list of charges against him.
We arrested former NFL player Daryl Scrine on 18 criminal charges.
His mugshot from the Fulton County Jail may say Daryl Scrine, but on the gridiron, everyone knew him as Buster Scrine. He played for Etowah High School, then the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga, and then went pro and made millions. He was a fifth-round pick for the Cleveland Browns in the 2011 NFL Draft and played for the Jets, Bears, 49ers, and Titans before retiring in 2022. The following year, he was arrested in Canada on bank fraud charges to the tune of about $100,000.
About a year later, he was released on bail with the expectation of being monitored through GPS monitoring. He was able to remove that GPS monitor and fled to the United States.
Roswell police say last month a woman reported she had been financially exploited by Scrine, and she wasn't the only one. Investigators say he trolled dating sites looking for his victims and scammed them out of at least $300,000.
And once
$300,000? These are the bad boys they like. But the moment they hear he used to play for the NFL player, they give him all their money. So as you guys struggle getting dates because you're the average guy they don't want, the moment he mentioned he's an NFL player, he probably gets a rental Lamborghini or whatever the case is. They give him all their money. It's crazy, man. These are the bad boys they like. I'm telling you, you could find that all these women who gave him money, who he took money from, probably rejected so many average guys. But the moment they heard, oh my God, an NFL player sent me a message, he wants to go on a date, they give him a chance. You could find all the women who gave him the $300,000 refused to buy their ex-boyfriends a gift because he was too cheap. But for the new bad boy, for the new Pookie, they were able to give him $300,000 and they couldn't give their ex-boyfriends even $500.
he had developed a significant relationship with them, he would ask them for money, promising that he would repay them through his NFL annuity, which he never did.
Police say instead, Scrine spent the money on Airbnbs, travel, and gift cards.
Purchasing gift cards for himself, again, to kind of try and lay low and not have a financial track record that would allow him to be easily caught, again, knowing that he is somebody who is trying to evade justice from another nation.
And police have identified 3 women in New York, North Carolina, and Wisconsin, and say there's a good chance there are other victims, possibly even here in Roswell. They asked anyone with information to give them a...
I'm telling you, you're going to find that this Pookie, this bad boy, former NFL player, scammer, thief, was able to convince these women with degrees to give him $300,000. But those same women have men, they refuse to give $500 because they were broke and dusty. They will give all their money to the bad boys. And I wouldn't even be surprised if he got some of them pregnant, because they love to get pregnant for the bad boy. But for the good guy, no. For the good guy, they'll make you wait 90 days for the sex and, take me to 10 dates. But for the bad boy, they easily send him money. Like, that's crazy. That shit doesn't make sense to me. $300,000. But those same women will reject an average guy, call him broke and dusty. And now they're going to use this guy to paint all men as the same. So they're going to be going on TikToks and, social media claiming men are bad men are users, just because the bad boy took advantage of them. Anyway, I just wanted to play that for you guys so you see what's going on in the streets. Let's go to whatever. I'm gonna do whatever podcast. You guys know whatever podcast. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Brian. So let's go do that. Guys, like the video. Like the video. We're cooking. We're in here. What's Black Man saying? Black Man says, and that pleases a woman. She will do the most for women. Love a fantasy for a man to make that fantasy seem real. Yeah, they like to paint weird pictures. They love that Disney fantasy. They build a fantasy man in their dream,